Welcome back to the channel. Again, this is another one of those monthly roll-up wrap-ups that I'm doing for Can't Stay More Collecting, talking about my side of the business when it comes to behind-the-scenes stuff. So whether or not you have your own business, you're thinking about opening up your own business, or you just want to see what it looks like on the other side of the table, then this video is going to be for you because I'm breaking down all my numbers like I always do from how I start my business. So let's get to it. Collectors, welcome back to the channel. It's Ken here, Can't Stay More Collecting. I'm an active duty military member who has passion for sports cards, Pokemon cards, and Magic cards, and decided to take that passion and turn it into a business where I have my own eBay store, TCG store, a TCGplayer store now, as well as my own website, csmcollecting.com, where I actively sell Japanese and English Pokemon cards and products. So if you're interested in Japanese or English Pokemon cards, please make sure you go check out csmcollecting.com. And if you're interested in Magic Pokemon, go check out my TCGplayer store, Can't Stay More Collecting. And then if you're interested in anything to include sports, go check out my eBay at Can't Stay More Collecting. In this video, we are talking numbers. But before we talk numbers, please make sure you hit that like, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Help me grow the channel here. So, May. May was a month. May was a slow month. Not just for me, but a whole bunch of different people that I talked to. As we started moving into the summer months, things started to slow down a little bit, and that was very evident in my numbers. I'm not going to do my actual screen sharing this time because my numbers are a little skewed, so I don't want to give the wrong impression. So if you are in your own business, please tell me what your numbers look like for summer as I continue to grow this thing. I keep hearing that summer months are slower, but if you are already a store owner, please reach out, please talk to me. So as I continue to grow this and do this long term, because this is not a short term thing for me, this is a long term goal. Something that I can be mentally prepared for would be greatly appreciated in the comments down below. But eBay, I did $164 in sales. I say $164 in sales because I sold a buddy of mine's card. It was a Blastoise from 151, AGS 10. I had it listed for almost 3 months, 4 months maybe, before it actually sold. It finally sold, so super excited, but that kind of like bumped up my numbers, so I didn't want to include it in my screen sharing. So for eBay, I did $164. For Facebook Marketplace, I did $673, and then on my website, I did $58. Super excited. I got my first sale off my website. It's been open since March. Generated a lot of traffic to the website, but not a lot of people checked out, or the people that did try to check out were scammers, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later in this video. So my month of May was really slow. I kind of knew it. I kind of expected it coming into it. But I had a really good idea that I was going to be slow. Just looking at my eBay numbers off of traffic on eBay, looking at sales off of eBay originally, they were just all low. It was all low in comparison to previous months and compared to previous times, looking back at it. So overall, it was just low, and I kind of saw it coming. Facebook Marketplace still had a lot of good sales for me. I post all my products not only on my website, but I also post on Facebook Marketplace for local meetups preferably, but if I have to ship, I have that option too, and I try to refer them to the website to order from there to ship for insurance purposes. But May was a slow month. I kind of expected it. I didn't have a show to go vend either. Family stuff, busy, life. As much as I want this to be my life in the future, it is not my life currently. I do have a job, active duty military member, so that takes a lot of my time. And then I'm a family man first, so that also takes a lot more of my time. But May was slow. At the time of this recording, it is already halfway through June. That is how busy I've been. And I'm going to kind of talk about it in this video, and then I'll talk about it in my June wrap-up, roll-up video. But I ended May and started June with an email from Wix about my account being suspended because I had somebody try to go and make a purchase of over $1,300 7 times in a matter of a minute. No, 3 minutes. They try to make a $1,300 order 3 times or 7 times in a matter of 3 minutes. And Wix flagged my account and suspended it. So I am still ongoing on trying to fix my account with Wix. We keep going back and forth on emails. They keep asking for information. They need invoices. They need identification of I am who I say I am. They need photos of my warehouse, aka my closet, storage closet, I guess. So I have another closet I use for storing all my cards. But they wanted to see all pictures of that. They wanted to see that I'm a legit business. What I am actually doing is that I have receipts for the cards that I order and things like that. So luckily I have all that information. I was able to send it to them, but that was how I ended May and started June, and halfway through and still working on getting it resolved. So yeah, it's a little frustrating, especially since I was starting to generate some more traffic to my website without using ads, which was huge for me, because everything that goes into my business comes from my funds. Nothing comes out of pocket for me. Everything is all based off of funds I have on hand. So when I was paying for ads, that was not money lost, but it was money that I could have spent going back into the business, buying additional product. But I spent it on ads, trying to generate more traffic to the website. So with it still being down, I decided to suspend that so I can put more into the business. And then I already had a show for June. I'm trying to get one for July. I'm trying to get one for August. I'm hoping those work for me to try to generate some shows, because I did do my show. I'm going to have a show video for you, the kind of synopsis of it it's my 3rd show. I'm getting better and better every time, and this was pure Pokemon, and it was my second highest selling show, but it was based off of purely Pokemon cards, and it was almost cleared $300. So it was a really good show for me here in the 757 area, based off of my inventory, what I have on hand. So super excited. I'm going to do another video on that and kind of talk about my sales, what sold, what didn't sell, and then go forward from there. I have my little cheat sheet over here. That's why I keep looking down. But June's been going. I'm excited about where I'm headed in June. I am trying to keep active on my YouTube. I'm trying to keep active on my social media. All your support is greatly appreciated. I truly appreciate you. And until the next video, you have a good one.